Hi, Soc 211. My name is Loren Henderson. I will be your instructor for this spring semester. I'm coming to you via this telecast because I'm actually out of the country right now, and so I can't be with you in person. But I did want to welcome you to the class, and I wanted to go over the syllabus with you, some of the expectations for the class for the semester. I also wanted to give you a chance to see who I am, and also to let you know that I will be available to answer questions through email, so you can email me. Hopefully you have a syllabus in front of you, and we can go through that. I won't read every word from the syllabus, but I'll try to go over major points. If you have questions, please take notes and feel free to email me with those questions, and I'll try to get back with you. Okay, so we'll get started. This is Sociology 211, Social Research Methods, and the reference number is 25327. So if you have your schedule with you and you're in the wrong class, which I've done myself, you can feel free to make your exit stage left. You can email me at l-henderson@neiu.edu, and I'll be checking that over the course of the week to see if people have questions. My office hours will be Tuesday and Thursday from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. And I'm also available to schedule appointments for students who just can't make those hours. I understand that some people might have class or something like that. When you contact me, I would appreciate it if you would email me and put in the subject line a brief description of your question or concern, and also your last name. That will help me to know who's emailing me and how urgent it is, things like that. I will try to get back with students within the first 24 to 48 hours of receiving the email, and I'll try to follow up with you as best I can. You should have taken Soc 100 before taking this class. That is a prerequisite. If not, please see me and we can discuss that. In this course, we're going to explore some of the methods that social scientists use to gather and analyze social data. We'll talk about theories, we'll talk about research design, sampling, and we'll talk about some data analysis. Everyone in this class will have a chance to get their hands dirty and work with some data and present their final research projects to the class, and hopefully have some fun and learn something along the way. So if you turn to page 2 of the syllabus and go down to the evaluation and grade determination section, you'll see that students will be required to keep copies of all their work. I would like you to either email the work to yourself, save it to a flash drive, or at least at minimum keep a copy of all your records for yourself throughout the course of the semester. Please don't throw your work away, because anything could happen, and then it would be difficult to assign you a grade if I don't see the work. Late work will be accepted. However, students will only receive half credit, and you'll have to discuss with me about how to turn in late work. Students are required to check Blackboard. We will be using Blackboard regularly, and please check your NEIU emails, as this is the only way that I can contact you, because I won't have your phone numbers or things like that. So if there's an emergency or things are changing, I'll be communicating with students through email. So please check your emails at least 3 times a week, and I'll be checking mine as well. Students are required to complete the readings and assignments on the syllabus prior to the class meeting. If you can turn to page 5 of the syllabus, I can go over that a little bit more. On the first week of class this week, you should be reading chapter 1, the first half, by you should read it tonight. And then on Thursday, you should have completed the reading for chapter 1. You should also go on Blackboard, and you'll see that where it says BB on the syllabus, and complete the pre-quiz that I've posted there for you. And that is due by Thursday, 11:59 p.m. So you will have until that time, and then that pre-quiz will no longer be available for you. If you go down to week 3 and you look on the date 1/24, you will see that you should have completed the reading for chapter 3 by that date. You should also complete the first quiz on Blackboard by that Friday, 1/25, by 11:59 p.m. So you'll see that this syllabus will tell you where you should complete your work, how you should turn your work in, and even by what time the work is due. If you have more questions about that, you can feel free to email me, but students should be completing the work by the assigned date on the syllabus. Dates could change, and if they do, I will give the class plenty of notice and help you along the way with that. So if we go back to page 3 of the syllabus, and you look under where it says students will also write a research paper. So for this class, I expect that all students will work on a research project and present an 8 to 10 minute PowerPoint presentation of their final research projects. Students will have a choice of what type of project that you would like to work with. I'll give you more instructions about that as we move along through the class. Students will be allowed to either work individually or in groups. I know as a student myself, I really didn't enjoy working in groups, and so I would appreciate it if I didn't always have to do that. So students have an option. However, if you feel like you have a good group of students that you know and you would like to work with them, you all can work together. Students who choose to work in groups, however, will have a 15 to 20 page minimum for their research paper, and students who work individually will write a 10 to 12 page paper. So there are trade-offs. Students will be required to conduct a literature review, and we'll talk more about how to construct that and how that will work, and you can read that here. Students will also be required to conduct analysis when they're doing their research project, and they'll have to turn in a data and methods section. We'll talk more about that. And students will also have to give their results and conclusions of what they found. I know that might sound like a whole lot. I'm not sure if everyone in this class has had the opportunity to write a research paper, but I will walk with you. I will help you along the way. I am here, and hopefully I've constructed the class so that all parts work together and nothing feels like a waste. And by the end of the class, you would have been able to build on your research project so that you don't feel like you have to do it all at the end. This is not that kind of class. You'll be building along the way. So don't worry. It might sound like a lot, but we'll work together to make that happen. If you can turn to page 4 of the syllabus, you will see the grading scale and how the points are calculated. Students are expected to attend class, and they are expected to participate. And so you do earn points for that. Students will have in-class assignments and homework assignments. These are weighted differently, so some assignments carry more weight than other assignments, but they total up to 125 points. Students are required to present their final research projects, and that's worth 20 points. And students are also required to turn in their final research projects. Students will have 3 quizzes throughout the semester, and a midterm exam and a final exam. And if you look through on page 5, again, you'll see the calendar for the class, what days we have class, what days the exams will be. You'll also see when the research projects are due, and basically you see when most of the assignments are due, and if I have to make changes, I will, but I don't suspect that I will have to make any changes. If you see that there is a conflict with your schedule that you know up front, email me, let me know. We can try to work something out. And I'm very flexible. I try to work with students, but I also, have other responsibilities, so I need you to communicate with me effectively, either through email or coming to the office hours or talking with me after class. And yeah, so that's about it. I would say if you have any questions, you can ask me, but I'm not here, so I'm sorry about that. But you can email me. I will be looking forward to hearing from you if you do have questions. Other than that, I look forward to a successful semester. I hope that having the chance to see who your instructor will be puts a little ease. Also on this Thursday, I will be expecting the class to go to the library. You will work with the social science librarian. She will help you with your first assignment. You should go to the library and meet with the social science librarian. You will not meet here in this room. You will meet in the library, and that instructions also will be posted on Blackboard. Please complete the pre-quiz so that I can make sure that you actually can access Blackboard and things like that. That's what the pre-quiz is for. I would like everyone to complete that. And again, if you have questions, email me, and I look forward to meeting all of you next week. Bye.